Welcome back to the Japanese Watch Omakase, where you get a taste of every Japanese brand and their best models. You might know Casio as a Japanese electronics company famous for its calculators, but this is also a really solid watch brand that is semi-jokingly considered the GOAT. Because really, when you remove all the poetry of mechanical watchmaking, Casio makes affordable, accurate, indestructible watches. Casio focuses primarily on digital watches, and it has some really unique offerings. Their G-Shock line is considered the sturdiest watch around, able to withstand repeated hits from a hammer. They're the perfect beater watches for intense activities, while also being cool enough to be worn in casual settings. If you're into that 80s 90s aesthetic, Casio also makes retro looking pieces, like the famous calculator watch. This geeky cold piece might be more calculator than watch, but there's just nothing else like it. But Casio also has some interesting analog offerings, like the Quartz Casio Duro, a simple and reliable diver famously worn by Bill Gates that costs only $50. Casio is easy to find online, so that's a good place to buy them. If you're in Tokyo, most Casio stores will be selling the more expensive G-Shock collection, so stick to the web if you want other models. For vintage Casio, I recommend Watch Opel in Omotesando. I think Casio is really cool. They don't really tick the boxes of most watch enthusiasts, but they don't need to. They're doing their own thing and they're great at it. Style-wise, I personally don't love G-Shock, but the retro pieces are iconic, so if you love technology and want the best value around, Casio might be the brand for you.